sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But, like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
But Finn Balor's become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Chad Gable has a lot of unique in-ring abilities, but what especially is going to make the difference for him tonight?
It's got to be Gable's explosive athleticism. Gable has the raw power to take even the biggest competitors down to the mat. The more chances he finds to unleash his strength, the better his chances of winning this thing.
Down 19-16. Finn Balor with full focus there, putting on the clinic we know he's capable of.
That competitive spirit coursing through Balor's veins, driving him to hit those big moves, to leave everyone with something to remember.
Balor retaliates.
Hoisted him up.
19-16. Gable is completely out of it.
The cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
The devious and destructive Damian Priest in action here again.
Punishment personified. There are few that carry out the ruination of so many opponents like he does. When Priest sets his aim, it's best to get out of the way. He doesn't miss.
Certainly not a man whose crosshairs you want to be in.
Then there's Finn Balor, who's proven that he will pull out all the stops to get what he wants. Ruthless and razor sharp, every move from Finn is calculated to cause the most harm, to be as devastating as possible.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Priest is having problems here.
Finn's at full throttle.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
He saw it coming.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding. Finn Balor might not ever win a bar fight against Damian Priest, but let's not forget that Finn is a very dangerous man. If he sees a weakness in Priest, he's going to pounce. He's going to target that weakness and work it until Priest is either begging for mercy or out like a light. Just keep that in mind.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
Finn Balor in full control here. 19-16.
Did Balor secure a win?
Cover.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. Set for action, we have Trish Stratus, Sally Steamroller, Penelope Perfect, and Donna Matrix.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Clothesline! Not a forearm! Oh, that backfired on her.
Victory in this. It's imperative to know your surroundings at all times. Utilize cagey maneuvers. Know how an attack can come out of nowhere.
It is difficult to move in this environment, but when the opportunity comes knocking, you have to move on it in a hurry.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Check by Trish.
Does Perfect have any fight left?
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Oh! Punch! Paying it right back with a reversal. She's into the ring again. Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Oh.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. What a pump kick. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Connects with a chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Will it be? I think so. Try and end it. Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
She had to go through three very...
With Bayley, it's all about control. Controlling the situation, controlling her own success, even controlling the entire women's division if she can.
Well, Bayley is a full-out control freak as far as I'm concerned. She's a manipulator who takes a shit kick by Stratus.
Isn't enough to put Bayley away. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Check kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
I'm sure Trish Stratus isn't thinking about any of that, though, Cole. She's 100% focused on what she needs to be doing right now, and that's getting the W.
Stratus has always had that focus and drive on top of her undeniable skills. It's what makes her so dangerous.
Corey, obviously Trish Stratus' strengths and weaknesses are no surprise to anyone. And
Slingshot crossbody, risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Set a clothesline.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Arm drag.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Pump kick on target.
Shin kick by Stratus.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Shoulders down. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distraction, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And she's got one of the toughest opponents in the women's division in the form of WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
Stratus completely redefined what it meant to be a woman in sports entertainment, cementing her legacy not just in WWE, but the world over. I expect she'll be focused on protecting that legacy here tonight, which means you don't want to be standing in her way.
Corey, obviously Trish Stratus' strengths and weaknesses are no surprise to anyone in WWE. But what would you say is Stratus' most underrated asset? Something that doesn't get talked about when she competes.
The most underrated facet of Stratus' game is her intensity. This is someone who knows how to pack a punch with every blow, and her opponents would do well to remember that. Connects with a chip kick. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Cover! What, only two?
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Trish is in utter disbelief.
What? Up high.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Two! Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
Check kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish makes a cover.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Otis able to reverse.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Counters.
Nicely done.
Getting air with that forearm. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, bullseye.
And now Otis is bleeding profusely, guys.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
He turns it around. Boom, what impact.
Ducking out of trouble.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha to the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Otis running into some trouble here. Finn is getting fired up. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Back in the ring now.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
And a reversal by Otis.
Otis finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy.
An elbow will break that up.
Balor looking to close this one out.
Driven down. With that move, Balor just set a vicious man. Balor up top. Wooden rocks. Otis is in a terrible predicament.
Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Control on a suplex. Oh, just turn that around.
Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just go...
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match tonight. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Alpha Fire and Chelsea Green.
And a Tornado Tag is definitely one of the most aptly named matches we have here. Pure chaos and destruction.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Northern Light suplex.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Down low with the drop kick.
German suplex.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Turned inside out by the German.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Northern Light jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Shoulders down.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, look at this. And she knew Ripley's game plan. What a counter by Chelsea.
Dishing out a super return to the ring now.
Northern Lights! Turning the tables there. Double knee face buster. It didn't go as planned there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with it.
Off the rope.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, an electric chair face buster.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. 2.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there. Rhea capitalizes there.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Airport neck slam. She re-enters the ring now. Able to beat Chelsea to... nice scoop roll up for the win.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a tag team as feared as the Brothers of Destruction. Hell hath no fury like The Undertaker and Kane.
Oh, I, for one, certainly wouldn't want to be standing across from him right now. While sporadic at times, Taker and Kane have been one of the most destructive duos to ever walk in the WWE.
Great rivals and even better teammates. I don't know how you can prepare to face the Brothers of Destruction.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry. He moved, but can he capitalize?
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And the Brothers of Destruction got it taken to them there.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Great job refocusing to reverse it.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Great way to wear down your opponent. Drop kick down low.
And Balor's looking determined.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, 1916. Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
for broke.
1916.
Finn got all of it.
Oh, here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, he's in the drop zone. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here are your winners, the team of Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really up to his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it. Balor believes he's balancing the scales, and I couldn't agree more.
Balor has become all about inflicting pain and settling scores, and I'm sure that's part of his game plan here tonight.
But they're going up against a born fighter in Drew McIntyre. This is a superstar who is always up for a fight. He's traded blows with some of the very best in the business, and he's still standing tall.
Yeah, Drew takes the fighting like a fish to water, and he's custom built for combat. You get in the ring with Drew McIntyre, you're swimming with a shark.
He was elusive there.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Turning the tables.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and
DDT.
wow. And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Scout kiss. This could do it. Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Drop kick to the knee. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous game.
Finn Balor hooks his man.
1916 from Balor. Drew with cause for concern.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the penny. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor standing tall in victory.
Certainly not the first roadblock McIntyre's ever run into.
I'm sure the Scottish Warrior will be back to fight another day.